Hello everyone, my name is Alexander Nelson and this is my 15112 term project called 8 Mile Mixer. So this is the welcome page and you can change text color using these sliders on the left and by clicking in the palette over here. You can also change the background color of the program as well. I think I kind of like the black though, and I'll probably slide the text color to light blue. So now we click in the headphones to begin, and we're given a list of songs. You can scroll through the list of songs using the up and down arrow keys, and you can also go through pages using the right and left arrow keys. So I'm going to add a couple songs to my list of songs that I want to mix. So I'm going to start off with Thrift Shop by Macklemore. I'll do Weston Road Flows by Drake. I'll put in the song Waves by Joey Badass. If you don't want a song, you can always click it again to remove it, but I want the song Waves. Now, if I want a link from YouTube, I can simply open up my browser, and all I need is the YouTube link. I just copy it, and then if I click Parse Link in the program, it downloads it and automatically converts it to a wave and then puts it into the correct folder and adds it to the list of songs that I have. Okay, so see, it's up at the top, so I can add it to my list. I can also preview these songs. So I'm going to start editing. Now, while we wait, what it's actually doing is converting each song in its location to a WAV file and putting it into a temporary folder on the desktop. It's also analyzing each WAV file and plotting a waveform using matplotlib, and it's going to display those waveform graphs on the following page. So here's the first song that we selected, called Thrift Shop. So after analyzing the song and outputting this waveform, we can go through the song and play different portions of it by clicking and entering in different numbers on the keyboard to denote how long of a section we want to play. So I'm going to click P for preview. So I'm going to add this section to my list of song loops up here a few times using the key A. So the last song is Waves. So if we go to Waves and try looping the song, we can move the beat left and right using the comma and period keys. So it doesn't seem like it's looping perfectly. No algorithm is 100% accurate. So we have this option down here to override the BPM. So I'm going to click this and start tapping the key B.
I heard reports that it's like sexual intercourse with your thoughts. They spin that back like tornadoes.
So I think that's good enough.
Yeah, you remember back in the days when you said, yeah.
So I think that's pretty cool. Now I'm going to add that 4 times using the A key. So at the top here are options for which type of visualizer I want to use. First, I'll show you guys the colorful one, and I'll make the words that appear on the screen at a medium difficulty so that I can freestyle rap over it. You got the carbon, it's almost like foil, aluminum shit, it's on resale. Hopefully I can get out of jail and pay my bail. Okay, so this is the concept of the program, that you have an audio visualizer with words on the screen that you can rap over. So what it's doing right now is it's reading in audio chunks through Pi Audio, and it's completing a Fourier transform of each audio chunk. It's separating it up into standard frequency buckets, and it's taking the average amplitudes of each bucket and displaying that visually. So the circles actually change color based on which bucket they're over, and the buckets change transparency based on how much amplitude they have. So while this beat is still playing, I'm going to switch it over to the fractal visualizer. Yeah, so this is the fractal visualizer. So you can see there are 2 adjacent fractals that are mirroring each other. It's called the Golden Dragon. And it's actually not recursive. It actually uses for loops and iterates through each line on the screen, creating a new iteration once there's less than a certain amount of lines on the screen. And then all the circles in the background are controlled by the amplitude of the song, and they go along with it too. And then the fractals will flash along with the beat of the music as well. But other than that, that was my project. You can click enter to go back a step and change the songs that you want. And you can click R to reset the program. So that was my 15112 project. Thanks for watching.